All right, we are live from a dying shopping center in Gilbert, Arizona. This is Lakeview Village. And the part that we're in right now is actually something they had planned. It looks like they had planned to make this shopping center bigger than it was. And they didn't finish it. But you can see there's like unfinished parking lot and crap out here. Hey, Bioshocking. Hello, the store dude. What else we got here? Kevin, the Roblox noob. Hello. But for a dying shopping center, it's actually really pretty. Yeah, I don't want to trip over the curb. that would be great. But this is part of a, I guess, expansion area that they never finished. So I figured we'd check out whoa, this first. Look, see, I just almost fell.
Hopefully not.
Oh God. But the interesting thing about this is that this area that this is actually a really like nice and affluent area. You can see there's a lake over there. Hey, good evening. Oh, from Ireland, Dubliner 1. Hello.
How's it going?
Yeah, you can see there's really big houses and nice lake. Let's get closer to the lake. Looks like there's supposed to be a dumpster here. There is a Fry's grocery store here in the shopping center, and that's the one thing that attracts any sort of business, really. Yeah, there's a closer look at the lake there. It's really pretty. God, it's hot out though.
I kind of want to get a little closer, see if there's any like little docks here. Where
I don't think.
If I lived in one of these houses, I'd take the boat.
Well, there's like, look, there's like a boat ramp over there. Yeah, we'll come back around. I want to get a closer look at the. But yeah, you can see there's this big lake here. This is part of the Val Vista Lakes neighborhood, and it wraps all the way around and everything. And then over that way, there's a Fry's grocery store, and like I said, that's one of the few things over there. What does this one say? This is a dying shopping center you should check out is Sun Village Town Center on Warner and Alma School Road in Chandler, Arizona. It has a Walmart, Beals. Oh yeah, I know that one.
That's the old neck of the woods.
Yeah, used to live over there. Are they planning to build there? I don't think so. This has been pretty empty for a while. Look, there's like an old phone junction box over there. But from what I understand, this whole shopping center eventually is going to be leveled because they're supposed to build. Oh, I forgot to turn notifications off. I always do that. It's going to be obnoxious during the whole stream. They're going to tear all this down. The Fry's is supposed to close at some point, and that'll get leveled too. I want to check out that phone box. And I think they're supposed to build like luxury apartments or luxury condos or something. Look at this old phone box. Look like somebody ripped the copper out of it or something. Yeah. Yeah, that's all ripped apart. So yeah, I think at one point they were planning on building over here, but that's been abandoned. All of the building that was supposed to happen over here. Let's go take a closer look at the shopping center, the existing part of it.
I wish I could remember the name of them. There's a couple of different places.
Yeah. Now over there in front of us is was like medical facilities, like doctors' offices and stuff, and I believe that's all empty and abandoned now too. Same notification sound they have. Yeah, it's just the generic let's go this way.
This parking lot is almost as empty as the Cooper Village.
Yeah, it's pretty empty. What's the name of the shopping center? Lakeview Village. Yeah, it is. It is well kept. Like I said, there's a few businesses still in here. Then there's the Fry's all the way down there at the end that's still open for now. But yeah, it is. This is actually a really nice area. There's lots of nice homes around here, and there's a really fancy, I guess you could call it an outdoor mall, like shopping center thing, called Dana Park, and I think that's kind of contributed to this place's downfall. What was it called? People keep asking what it's called. Lakeview Village.
I feel like I remember that being a working fountain.
Yeah, I think this was a working fountain at one time. Because I think if I get up in here, you can see where the plumbing was. Yeah, it was a working fountain at one time, but they filled it in. Hate to see that. And over here, I'm gonna get in the shade because it is really hot. This has been a couple of different bars, but it's been empty for a while now.
Still got glasses up there.
They do?
Yeah, the bar here is just like
There's still glasses.
kind of weird and sad.
Oh yeah, look at that. The other problem with this shopping center is that you can't see anything that's in here from the street. It's really bizarre. Everything the back of everything faces the street, and then all of the stores and everything face inward towards the lake.
Towards the Lakeview.
Towards the Lakeview, thus the name Lakeview Village.
Yeah, this was a rocking place, man. What I remember the story was it was doing well. It was the owners of the actual shopping center that kind of forced them out.
What's weird is that there's still stuff that says space for lease and everything, but this is what I'm talking about. That's the major street right there.
Oh, yeah.
And there
Wall block.
and there's a wall blocking everything, so you can't really see what's in here because everything faces inward.
The corner.
You want to get up to the corner? Looks like they're emptying stuff out over there. They got a rental dumpster. Yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So yeah, here's the road.
It's like a compound. It's very
Yeah, it's like fenced in. There's like all that fencing that runs all along the street there and blocks your view of anything that's in here. Looks like they just aerated the soil. I always think this looks like little dog turds. Like it just looks like tons of dog turds. Someone says they love Seed Shack. Is it correct to say there's a lot more abandoned strip malls than indoor malls in Arizona? I don't know, man. There's a lot. There's a lot of, maybe not necessarily abandoned strip malls, but
a lot of dead strip.
a lot of like 2/3 empty strip malls. And like I said, this one, from what I understand, is going to be leveled, and which is sad because it's really nice. You can see they just repainted all of this like a year or so ago, which is weird because they painted everything in the strip mall except for the Fry's. I'm guessing Fry's owns its own building. and they didn't want to pay to do any maintenance or anything to it, so it's like a different color from the rest of the strip mall. And here's one of the places that is open. That's the Seed Shack. Somebody mentioned that in the chat. Yeah, it's vegan food. I think they do like acai bowls there and stuff. And it's actually been there for a little while too. I remember when it opened, I kind of expected, or I guess expected it not to make it because there's hardly, not anything else down here, but it's been here for a while. And right next to it, there's an airsoft. I think. Yum. Oh, wait, orange chicken. So not everything they serve is vegan. So no, it's Fry's Food and Drug, which actually Fry's Food and Drug, the grocery store, it's owned by, I think, Kroger now, but it was originally started by the same family as Fry's Electronics.
Remember that Fry's that was across the street from Coffee Rush from Chandler? Where all the lights were out and it just said Fry, OD, and Drug?
Yeah. So this airsoft place is still in business. I don't know if there's like an airsoft arena in there or what. But then after that, everything is pretty empty.
Yeah, there used to be a whole shoe place here.
The boot store is still here, but...
Is the boot store still here?
Yeah.
Dice, hot dogs, and gingerbread man?
Weird. This Snap Fight, I feel like that's new. That looks like it's actually new and still in business. Oh, look, another notification. I think this is gone. Or at least it's not. I never see this place open. Lots of... Oh yeah. Somebody's got their RV parked over there. Just hanging out. Lots of available commercial properties incorporated. I wonder what this was. Looks like it's just land storage now.
What they're planning on doing?
No, I think this was a real estate office. Because that looks really sun faded. Oh, there's still a plant there. And some flyers. Like I said, from what I read on the internet, this whole property was sold not too long ago. Dude, my hair is looking crazy.
That's big space.
Yeah. I don't know what that was. Lots of spider webs.
Between Dana Park and Santan Village.
Well, from what I've been told from people in the area, and this is the same place still, this place never really filled out. That's why the stuff that we saw over there, where there was expansion area, why that expansion was never done was because they never filled the shopping center. This place has that like security wiring in there. No Salissa. One of these places has to have been a nail place. Oh, so this is the boot. Well, this is like their overflow for the boot shop. Like their stock room, I guess. Oh, they are open today. There used to be a sign of closed Saturday. Oh, okay. On Saturdays, they must be Jewish. Isn't Saturday the Sabbath for Jews? I was thinking it was Sunday that they were closed, but it must be Saturdays. Okay, this was definitely a nail place.
Look at the fan. That blue.
Oh my god. You always gotta have a closed nail salon or two in these. Well, that's pretty boring. Is that the Jet Set trash as they build stuff better in Arizona roofs last 100 years? Strip malls look like 16th century Spanish missions, and the roads and freeways are in continual about the roads and freeways being in a continual state of perfection. We were just talking about that in the car, actually. Sometimes when I'm in California, I'm afraid that driving on the highways and freeways, that there's so many potholes and everything that it's going to tear up my tires, but we never have anything. Reconnecting. Okay, I think we're back. I don't know when exactly we lost the stream, but this is the next shopping center. Like I was saying, stuff seems to last a lot longer in Arizona because there's no humidity here. It's very dry, so nothing rots.
It just gets baked here.
It just gets baked, yeah. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. This is the fries. You can see that that's a different color. Yeah, you can see the line where it's like two different colors. It stops right at the corner.
Oh, even the trim.
Yeah, even the trim is different. All right, let's go this way because I don't want to go. The grocery store is actually Dana Park is catty corner from here, or kitty corner, however you say that. And they didn't have some of the ingredients that we needed for the recipe, so we ended up having to come to the fries. What was it? Paseo chilies, I think, is what they didn't have it.
Yeah, the chilies.
Yeah, they didn't have any chilies. It was AJ's Fine Food, which is like a fancy grocery store. And they didn't really have any hot sauces either. All they had was like...
Well, their Mexican food section at AJ's was just like American hot sauces.
Yeah, it was just...
It's pretty sad.
Pretty pathetic. We'll go back over to the lake again.
Dude, that's a nice view all the way down.
Yeah, you can see how far... I'm not gonna get hit by a car.
I'm telling you, especially if I had like one of those houses all the way down there, I would take my boat to go grocery shopping.
We got some ducks and geese. I wonder if we're gonna get attacked.
I really hope so. That would just make the video great. Tagging, staring at you.
Oh God.
Being flanked.
Well, look at this guy just sitting there chilling. Look at all the geese over there.
This one's mama right here.
Hey, duckies.
Brown was females and the green head was the...
Yeah, with waterfowl, usually the boring looking ones are the females and the fancy looking ones are the males. These geese are having a meeting over there. I don't want to get attacked by geese. Looks like they're arguing. I think we came upon a turf war. He looks pissed.
So let's get closer.
This went from Dead Shopping Center to National Geographic.
You're to witness geese in their semi-natural habitat.
Oh, he's coming pretty close.
Okay, this guy's coming.
He got pissed. I don't know,
You
man.
guys just trying to chill back. Yeah, that one over there. He's a jerk.
There's more of them over there. Please don't attack me. Hi.
Sticking its tongue out. I'm staring at you a little bit.
I know. They're just like laying in the middle of the sidewalk. Oh, that's a big duck.
One of that geese. He's so bad. It just like start flapped its wings running towards you.
Here's a look at everything we looked at so far. You can see what I mean. I mean, this is all, not all of it, but most of it is empty. But it's so nice.
Staring at me this time.
We're not gonna bother you. Gross. He just like slobbered. Let's keep going this way. Hi. Wow, these are actually way more tame than... What does the sign say? No swimming in lake. Fishing and boating restricted to members in a company. Catch and release only. I'm not going to eat anything out of this lake. No boat launching. So.
Lame. I'd still do it.
But this is actually a really big lake. It winds through the whole neighborhood. I've been on it before in a little boat before.
Owning this truck, is this all of it?
What?
Did they own this part too?
Yeah, I think this is all of this was part of what was sold. This is more.
We're just looking at the Fry's. Fry's is the only building that wasn't painted.
Yeah.
It's the same color than over here.
Yeah, everything, like I said, I think the shopping center, like everything but the Fry's was owned by one company, and then Fry's owns its building, and obviously they're not going to put a bunch of money into painting it and making it look fancy if they're planning on closing it eventually. This is all more expansion area over here. Like I said, it's crazy to see all this over in this area because there's a lot of money in this neighborhood. But I guess Fry's wasn't good enough for the people that live in this neighborhood. They all shop at the AJ's. It's catty corner from here over at Dana Park.
People like spending more money on not having all the ingredients they need for things.
Where are we at today? We are at Lakeview Village in Gilbert, Arizona. It's a
Seeing the sign where it said where they don't have the dock here, to me, is a missed opportunity.
Look at all this empty land back here.
So yeah, that's the pool for the neighborhood, I think.
Yeah, that's the clubhouse over there. But I just wanted to show them, like, there's a bridge out there that runs over the lake. Yeah, you're right, because it looks like you could like pull up right here with a boat. God, don't fall in the lake. But like that's one house right there. That's a big ass house. They're all huge houses. You can see the lake goes back around that way. I'm not gonna get any closer because that ground is really loose and I don't need to drop my phone in the lake. Can you guys please do Desert Sky Mall and Spectrum Mall? Didn't we do Desert Sky Mall? I think there's a video of Desert Sky Mall on the channel. Not Spectrum though. Yeah, like I said, this place was planned to be a lot bigger, but oh look.
Well, it's not a Fireball bottle.
It's not Fireball? Is that Smirnoff?
Yep.
Yeah. Smirnoff.
I'm on a live stream without finding empty liquor bottles.
Yeah, gotta find empty liquor bottles. You know, over there across the lake is the clubhouse and country club for Val Vista Lakes. I'm sure they're going to appreciate me filming them from across the lake. There's actually people there. It's hot enough though. Yeah, look at all this empty land. Now those right there, that's an office building, and that's mostly empty too. And then you've got the Fry's, which is like the one thing that's generating any business. And all of this empty land back here. Let's go see what's on the other side of the Fry's. Oh, that one's open though, I think. Yeah, that's the open nail salon. How hot is it? 100 degrees Fahrenheit yet? I think it was supposed to be 90
yesterday.
Yeah, it got close to 100 yesterday. I think it's supposed to be 95 was the forecasted high for today. But being on this black asphalt on this sun definitely makes it feel hotter.
Shade, not too bad.
No, when we're done, we may go into the Fry's for a few minutes just to get some air conditioning. Weather Underground shows it's 100 degrees Fahrenheit in Gilbert, so it's 100 right now in Gilbert.
Oh, we got to go to the gas station and go into
the beer cooler, the walk-in beer cooler.
that's what we do in summertime here.
Oh yeah, that Circle K is just right across the street from here. Oh my God, we gotta walk all the way back to the truck.
How about I'll sit here in the shade.
I'll go get the truck.
Up, yeah.
Now I think when they tear all this down to build the condos or whatever they're building, all of this go all the way down. Everything we looked at is supposed to go, but This stuff over here, I believe, is supposed to stay. Let's not get hit by a car. Because there is some, well, there's a Taco Bell over there, but there's a Cold Stone Creamery and there's an Italian restaurant. Those are still open, but those make sense. You can see those from the street. Whereas all of this, you really can't. Yeah, let's go across right here. They remodeled it a few years ago. It was an older looking one. Oh, the State Farm is gone. No, what is that next to the State Farm? Never mind. So there's an empty spot there, then you got the State Farm, Reflexology, and a nail place.
I'm surprised they never came out with like their own line of khakis.
State Farm. State Farm khakis. Let's get back in the shade.
Good rival Docker.
And then see more empty places. This is Lakeview Village in Gilbert. Looks like they were doing something in here. I see some paint.
Just me, or do you see back here? It looks like they painted over a painting. Straight back in that hallway.
Oh yeah. That's weird.
Is that how you spell classy? Like South Park character? Or it's with the K? Classy?
Classy.
Think of that as like an extra S.
There's a Prudential logo. This is gone now. What the hell?
I have a new hat.
Somebody's clothes. Oh, is this gone? Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Here's another empty. I don't know what was going on in there. And right here is or was, yeah, this is a dry cleaning place.
You know what this wall reminds me of?
This is still open.
Remember the original Beverly Hills Cop?
The original one?
The original.
Barely.
The very end of the movie when they're breaking in and they're hopping the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it looks like the same color. It looks like the same wall to me.
So yeah, this dry cleaning place is still open. Whoa, look at that fancy Corvette. It's So now we're back behind. So this is really the only clue that there's anything in here as far as shopping center, because you can see the wall starts there, and you can kind of see that Fry's Food and Drug sign. I don't know what that is. Someone's in there though. Fancy gold chip Corvette.
Just makes a long walk down this weird wall.
Yeah, I guess back towards the truck. Then we can wrap it up.
Who knows what we see behind here? There can't be a lot of traffic back here at all.
No, I mean you got the loading dock for the Fry's.
No, I would basically come in through here and forward.
But yeah, I mean it's all really nice and well kept up for the most part. It's just empty. Oh my god, it's hot.
Feels like it just got hotter coming back here.
Yeah, I feel like it's hotter back here than it was out there. I think because there's no wind like blowing through here. It's considered theft to remove any pallets.
Hail Kroger.
Hail Kroger. That's funny. Kroger's the parent company of Fry's Food and Drug. Well, that stinks like sewage. Jesus. Is that a Fry's grocery cart or is that somebody else's? Fry's. Oh my god, you're right about no traffic back here. That is a big refrigeration unit. Somebody barbecue back here? There's like a couple of barbecues back here. That's weird. Looks like somebody was picking through the trash. That's Taco Bell trash.
Yeah, they probably went through the Taco Bell trash, grabbed the bag, came back here and threw it.
That's gross. Yeah, the Taco Bell's all the way on the other side of the shopping center, but that's all Taco Bell. Guess they were looking for food. That's unfortunate. Besides that, though, it's pretty clean. Do any of these say what they used to be on the back of them, or?
I'm not seeing that.
And well, that was kind of sad, the Taco Bell trash. Gilbert's not really an area where you see like a lot of homeless people, although we did see a guy at the beginning of the stream. I don't know if you noticed that, but
Gilbert buses their homeless people to Mesa.
would not surprise me. Anything interesting down here? Yeah, you usually don't see stuff like that in Gilbert, like nothing like we saw at that Kmart in Mesa. Kroger ginger beer is good. Yeah, all this parking never gets... I mean, I'm guessing this was all for, like, employees and stuff at these places, you know, when they were...
Big tires.
The hell? Those are some big-ass tires.
Looks more like little apartment windows to me than like I think I would see the shopping center.
Oh, there must be like office, like upstairs space up there. Oh, you know what I bet these are from? I bet these are from the fitness place. From the gym. I bet they...
Oh, yeah,
you know, you do that. Lifting them and flipping them and stuff. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Doesn't look like they've moved in a while. A lot of bird shit on them from this tree. What's that? Looks like dirty linens of some sort. Towels or something. Yeah, Fred Meyer, we did used to have those in Arizona. That was, the Smitty's became Fred Meyer's for a while, and then I think Kroger maybe bought Fred Meyer, and that's why they turned into Fry's. I thought there might be something interesting back here, but there's not. Crunch, crunch.
Yeah, such a odd shopping center.
Yeah, it just seems like really poor design to have it blocked off from the street, not be able to see anything that's in here. Oh, that was airsoft. That was airsoft gun sounds. It's like a break area back here. Huh? That goes into the airsoft place, though. I know, but I don't want to get shot with an airsoft gun.
I want to see you get shot with an
I know you want to see me get shot with an airsoft gun, but they sting, man. I've been shot by one before. Just discovered this employee smoking area. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that was a break area. No, wait, is this the bar?
And then this should be the bar.
Oh, okay, this is the back of the bar. Oh, we can see the kitchen.
Neat.
Yeah. Yeah, this really is a pretty shopping center. It's a shame what's going on with it. Well, yeah, the whole place. I mean, I feel like you could put a little elbow grease and reopen this place up, and it's hard to believe that a neighborhood bar can't survive.
Well, I thought they were doing well, and they were basically forced out.
I wonder why. 'Cause it looks like it was a nice, decent place. Oh, that breeze feels good.
No, back there, you weren't recording any wind back there.
No, not at all. That's why it was so hot. All right, here we are back at the old fountain and where we started. I think this is where we're gonna wrap the stream up because it's hot. I need to get into some air conditioning. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that little tour of Lakeview. Little tour was like 50 minutes almost.
Nice.
Yeah, of Lakeview Village. I've always found this place interesting just because it's so pretty and it's so dead. It's just hard to believe, but then again, not really when you think about the fact that it's blocked off from the road and nobody in these fancy houses back here along the lake seem to give a shit about it. So if you enjoyed it, hopefully, please hit those like and subscribe buttons. Also, make sure to check out the main retail archaeology channel. I'll just show you guys how sweaty we are. Hold on. Oh, my freaking hand is in the way, but we are hot. It's like the sun is like glaring off my glasses. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll go ahead and leave this live stream up public, so if you missed the beginning of it, you can check it out or whatever.
See you guys.
Have a good day. I'm gonna get some lemonade.
Yeah, thirsty.
Really thirsty. Okay. Thankfully, those lemonades are in foam.
Almost wish now didn't get any Wetzels and came to the seat check.
Yeah.
Somebody's like, it's really good, and then reading that board, it was like, whoa.
Yeah, it was probably a 14.
That's us back there, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking we were further